First things first, can I have you say and spell your first and last name so I know how to pronounce it and spell it?
Akul is my first name and my last name's Ramayani. So you spell Akul A-K-U-L and Ramayani is R-A-M-A-Y-A-N-I.
Awesome. You said this isn't your first national championship, right?
No.
How does it feel to have won another national championship for you?
Well, it feels pretty good being another time a national champion. And to me, Rojas is very tough as usual, and I'll keep on meeting him every time and trying my best.
You said you beat him last year for the championship as well, right?
Yeah.
What did you bring this year that you learned from last year about his playing style?
Well, I knew that since he was a little shorter than me, that he's not really good at the ceiling balls, and like he's a little short. So if I keep him in the back and on his backhand or even on his right hand, he'll struggle with that.
You're from Florida, right?
New York.
New York?
New York.
I'm sorry. Did the altitude impact you at all anyway? I've been asking some people that are close to sea level. Did you find yourself running out of breath or did you get tired?
Yeah, well, in the first couple of days, as usual, it affected me. I was sweating a lot, but as the tournament progressed, I was feeling better and I was returning to normal.
For your first game today, it was a close, I think 15-13, correct? Kind of walk us through that. A very close match. Or a very close game. How did you ultimately come out in the end?
Well, Rojas in the beginning he was 9-3 ahead of me, so I had to find a way to get into his brain. So first I made 5, and then he made another one, so it was 5-10. Then I took a timeout, and then I made 5 points in a row, and then I got 10-10, and then he made 10-13, and then I just made 13-13, and then the final 2 points were really close, and I closed it up.
And then the second game was much more decisive. I think 15-14,
yeah.
If I remember right.
No, the second game was 15-2.
15-2. I'm sorry, I said 14.
Yeah.
Sorry. What was the difference between that set? Obviously, much more decisive, much more in control for you. What was the difference between that set and the first set, or just continue when you started the first set?
Well, I think he just got upset because after being up and after being so up in the first game and losing, it feels really bad to lose after a long lead ahead.
All right. Anybody else you want to thank? Coaches?
Yeah. Well, one coach that I want to thank is Coach Winterden, since he was helping me in every single match, and I really needed him, and my dad also, because he supported me, because if he didn't take me to Colorado, I would have been playing nationals.
All right.